Hi, this is Mark from Right Line Trading. This is our evening newsletter. And quickly, this disclaimer that all signals and trading opportunities that we provide are for educational and demonstration purposes only. Right Line Trading does not take any responsibility for any profits or losses that may be incurred. Everyone must understand that that trading can be risky and that you can lose a substantial amount of money. Always carefully consider your financial position prior to trading, and those of us here at Right Line are not registered financial advisors nor licensed commodity trading advisors. Now, those of us here at Right Line sort of pride ourselves on not trading any of the indicator analysis that almost anybody else does. We don't care about Japanese candlestick patterns, rising or falling triangles, Fibonacci, Elliott wave, Gann theory, and we never call a top or a bottom. The reason that you cannot do that is because there's no mathematical formula that can help you out in accomplishing the goal. And that's because tops and bottoms are created by institutional money. We simply latch onto the direction that institutional money is taking price, and we ride price with institutional money. Now, how do we know the direction that institutional money is pushing price? We look for a multi-time frame alignment in all of our indicators. Now, we were finished this morning very early on the NASDAQ. Now, we don't have to care what the other markets are necessarily doing. All we have to care about is what we're trading. And you can see right here on the NQ, we got a break of support right on this candle, right at the open. Now the next candle here, you can see we're getting signals from our scanner telling us to trade short, everything's aligned. If we took the trade right here, which we did, we never trade intra-candle, always at candle close, one tick below, right down to support. That trade went 84.48 points. 84 points. Now, we don't care if this was a rising or falling triangle pattern. We know that institutional money is driving price. We have a multi-time frame alignment and trend. Laguerre momentum is locked short. This is our C2. It's telling us that chop is falling. We're trading, and as well as momentum is accelerating to the downside. The VWAP, remember, it's important to trade short below the VWAP. Here's our 50. Here's our 15. And down we go. Now, that was it. We were done. But if we look throughout the day, and we look for another setup, now here we can't trade until this turns red. Right here it does, right on this candle. Now you are going to take some heat on a pullback, but you've got the 50 down, you've got our C2 down, which is a combination of chop and accelerating momentum, or accelerating selling pressure to the downside. Here is a proprietary line that we created called our RL trend, and I'm not going to go into detail as to what it does, but from here down we go, and it's another 110 ticks. Just by respecting market structure and always trading in the direction of institutional money, we have been really strafing the NASDAQ for big money. Now, everyone else can trade the other indices. They can trade options based on 3 secret chart patterns. They can do whatever they like. We're going to trade our cash cow in the direction of institutional money. We're going to milk it every day. We're already up. To put it in our lingo, we are already exceedingly successful. The traders in our room are making big money, are also trading extremely successfully, and they're doing it simply by following our trading methodology, trading in the direction of institutional money and ignoring anything else. So that is the prime force that moves price in the markets today. It's institutional money. Our software has harnessed it, follows it, tracks it. We trade in the same direction as institutional money, run over all the other small retail traders in these up candles. We're trying to counter trend trade it, and that's the money we take home at the end of every trading day. Just remember, institutional money rules the markets, and nothing else matters. So pull yourself out of that 95 to 98% of day traders that lose money and swing traders, and move yourself into the 3 to 5% that do by trading in the direction of big money. Have a really wonderful evening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.